Well, it's good to be back. And I thank all of you that come and see me and visit with me, and I missed y'all, I really did. But God has brought me into a different ministry, and He's brought me to be a witness for Him.
Praise God.
And I go to Walmart out on 70. I go once a month, and I go out there and get my medicine, and then I go around to Subway and get me a sandwich. And I sit there and eat. And so this one day sitting there, and this guy behind me, he kept getting up, getting water, getting water, getting water. I said, Lord, what is wrong with this man? He said, he's hungry. I said, he's hungry. He said, give him a couple bucks. So I waited for him to come back around and sat down. And I turned my chair around and I looked at him. I said, could I ask you something? He says, yes, ma'am. I said, are you hungry? He said, I haven't ate for 2 days. And I said, well, you know what? The Lord told me that you was hungry, and I'm going to give you, He told me to give you $2, but I got 3. So I'm going to give you $3. I said, get you something to eat. I said, would you like for me to buy you a sandwich? He said, no, ma'am, this is enough money. And he said, I want to thank you. I said, well, thank God. And so he got up and he left, getting ready to leave, stepped out into the store. He turned back around. He said, thank you so much.
Oh, praise God.
And so the next month, this last month I went, and there was a boy and his mother sitting there, and he had on his, well, like my haircut, spike, but his was spike, and it was solid red. And I said, boy, that is becoming. I like that. He says, you like my hair like that? I said, yes. I said, it puts me in mind of something. He said, yeah, what's that? I said, well, your spikes reminds me of them putting Jesus on the cross. And I said, the redness that you got represents the blood that Jesus shed for us. And he looked at his mom and he says, would you thought of that, Mom? She said, no, I wouldn't have thought about that. And he said, lady, I'm going to tell you. He said, I don't know who you are, but he said, I'll never forget you as long as I live. And I said, well, I said, all I can say, God bless you. You have a wonderful day. So God, and you know, I was talking to another lady, and me and her was talking. She asked me what church I went to, and I told her, and she said, yeah, I've heard of Brother Marlowe. And I said, yes, we got a wonderful church. And we sat there and talking, and she said, what is your ministry? She said, I can tell by just looking at you, you're a minister. And I says, well, my ministry first calling was into nursing home services. But I said, God has brought me into this ministry to witness to people about Him. And she said, boy, I wish other people would be like that. She said, we need so many witnesses out here. She said, America would be a lot better if we just get out there and work for Him. So I just thank God for the ministry I got now. And I love every one of you. And may God bless you.